What you doing, Otaku? I am the AC, and I've been on a little trip, and I've just been itching to make a video. And I didn't want to have to wait until I got back, even though I have plenty of stuff planned for later. I saw some little news about anime concerning Crunchyroll Originals, and I just wanted to make at least a little something to talk about it while it's still fresh from my mind. I still have all my opinions, but let's talk about it. Crunchyroll Originals. Well, first off, it's the idea of it being original kind of makes me curious. If it's like Netflix originals, which they aren't, they're exclusives that Netflix license and so that they can stream. Because if you go somewhere else in the country, such as Titans, which is a DC show, it's not a Netflix original in the US, but now that I'm here in the Philippines, it's also a Netflix. Anyways, we're talking about Crunchyroll, and from what I've seen, Crunchyroll does have some hand in at least its production, it either being in their studios, something like that. And that's a good sign. It means Crunchyroll is getting their hand into more stuff. It means they're getting more studios to work with them, to be recognized and wanting to make their own anime or being part of their own anime. And they've worked on other animes with other people before, such as Shield Hero, which was one of my favorites. And you see Crunchyroll is becoming more known, even though some fans are kind of not as crazy about what's going on the technical side, like the website, such as their queuing. My queue can't organize it how I want anymore. Don't know why they did that, but there's these little things. Their manga app is not great. Their manga selection in general isn't great, but these originals is a good sign that they're going somewhere, that they're growing somehow, and it's making me hopeful. I really do like Crunchyroll. I talked about my other problem, and they have competition with Funimation, and some are coming on Hulu. Amazon has some, Netflix has some anime, and so that means Crunchyroll is having less that they can license and make exclusive to themselves. It means I have to go and watch it on other sites too, which is a good thing for the industry. It means more anime is getting out there. It just means it's inconvenient for me. I've made a whole video about this before. It's blessing of inconvenience. Oh well. So yeah, these originals are a great thing. It can, I guess, I don't know how it works out financially, money-wise. I don't know how they make more money from doing this. I guess it helps draw in more people, of course, because they want to watch these anime. Who knows? I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping this is going to be great, because I do really like Crunchyroll, even though I kind of just talk negative about it. But you gotta critique the things you like if you want them to get better. Can't just praise them blindly like some things. But enough about that. What are the actual anime coming? Well, I don't remember off the top of my head, so let me read them. Inspector, Noblesse, Tower of God, The God of High School, Meiji Genkin, Sword and Gun, Onyx Equinox, High Guardian Spice, and Freak Angels. That is 8 series, and one of them's already out. I watched the first few episodes of Inspector before I left on my trip. I really liked it. I didn't even know it was a Crunchyroll original until I saw it on this list, and I've been enjoying it. Don't know where it's went since I left. I only saw maybe 3 episodes, I think, but I liked it. I'm actually more excited to go back and watch it and kind of have that bias of, oh, this is Crunchyroll original. Now I get to see and judge it based off of that fact that I know now. I don't know, whatever. The only other one off this list I knew anything about is Noblesse. I didn't read it, but from people I knew that did and what I've seen, it was apparently pretty popular. Apparently Tower of God was probably another popular one. I kind of remember hearing about it way back whenever. But another one I heard about, and it was kind of Crunchyroll's first original, was High Guardian Spice. Now, when this came out, or it was first announced that Crunchyroll was working on this, people gave it a lot of crap. And it was like, why is Crunchyroll wasting their money on making their own crappy originals when they could be using that money to, get more licenses and work on their website? I mean, yeah, they should get that better. And, at first I was like, I wasn't agreeing with them. The anime doesn't really look like my cup of tea. I'll still watch it because I watch everything. I'll watch anything. And usually I do end up enjoying everything to some degree. But, yeah, people were judging this so hard. But now, I think the trailer that they showed really could change a lot of people's minds. And I hope it does. Because from what I've seen, visually, everything looks great. I don't know anything about the stuff story-wise, but the animation looks good. And like I said, Crunchyroll isn't making all these by themselves. They're either helping others, they have some kind of hand in it somehow. I'm pretty sure with the High Garden and Spice, they have a lot more that they're putting into it, but it's just a good sign for me. It's a good sign for Crunchyroll. I really like hearing news like this, and that's why I want to talk about it, and I want to talk about it right away, because, you gotta support the industry. You gotta support what you love, and that's what I'm trying to do. Good or bad, fortunate, unfortunate, small, big, whatever it is, let's keep talking about anime. Let's keep supporting it. Let's do whatever we can to make this big. We saw anime has been growing. Let's make it grow even more. But not too much. I don't want to get weird and the wrong kind of people get hold of it. Whatever. Now, what am I talking about? Anyways, what do you think? Have you heard of this news yet? Have you seen any of Inspector? Have you been looking forward to Noblesse or Tower of God? A lot of them seem really cool. I'm going to probably watch all of them, like I do almost everything anyways. But, let me know. I have a whole lot of anime I gotta catch up on once I get off this trip. But, until then, thank you for watching. I'm DAC. Bye.